Fenella Franklin, my eldest. Lady Franklin looked from one to the other. I'm sure Fenella would love to dance the next set if you do not have a partner. I'm afraid I don't care to dance, he said, his eyes never leaving Fenella's face. Would you care to promenade? I much prefer conversation. Fenella wanted to fall on her knees and thank this attractive man, who had just given her mother the cut indirect. She laid a gloved hand on his arm, taking smaller steps as she had been taught. A long stride was not ladylike and accentuated her height. These gatherings are a monstrous nuisance, he whispered conspiratorially as they walked the outer boundary of the large room. I believe you'd rather be elsewhere too. She laughed, enjoying the astonished looks from the girls who had just received her indignant glare. Yes, I'd rather be anywhere. He reached over and squeezed her hand. Green-eyed chits, the lot of them. She caught her breath at the intimate touch and his words. Please, my lord, I appreciate your kindness, but what would they possibly be jealous of? My lack of title? My ability to tower over them? Or my dull academic conversation? His attention had emboldened her, and her natural humour overtook her awkwardness. They're envious of your wealth, your wit, and your guileless demeanour. He stopped for a moment, looking into her eyes with a charming smile that made her knees a little weak. Myself, I find you quite lovely. These dandies wouldn't know a diamond of the first water if she fell into their lap. Fenella gaped at him, her face heating. Wit, guileless? She silently cursed, the red surely staining her cheeks. Oh, forgive me. I've embarrassed you. He apologized and continued their stroll. I tend to overplay my hand, or so I'm told. So you won't hold it against me. She laughed. You are the first male who has been genuinely kind to me since the season began. I would hold nothing against you, my lord. Besides, you rescued me from another lecture. By your mother? Fenella nodded. I'm afraid my younger sister would have been better suited for a season. She is everything I'm not. Then let us discuss everything that you are and she is not, he answered with a smile. Tell me one of your unique accomplishments. They strolled by the refreshment table, and she grinned at one particularly unpleasant female as her confidence increased. Looking up, she noticed a smirk on Lord Shelton's handsome face. He stopped and nodded at the woman. Lady Annabel, how good to see you again, he acknowledged with a nod of his head. Have you met my friend, Miss Franklin? Ah, yes. I believe we met at Almack's, said the brunette with a fixed smile. I hope you are enjoying the party, Lord Shelton. Quite. I found the company to be intriguing. He looked down at Fenella. Shall we? Fenella turned her back on the woman without another word. Her heart pounded with the excitement of it. Would that be considered a cut indirect? She hoped so. She truly hoped so. A little voice tried to ruin her euphoria. Why had this man searched her out? Pity, most likely. No matter. She was grateful for his company. Back to our conversation, he said, interrupting her thoughts. A unique accomplishment that your sister does not share. She chewed on her bottom lip. I can add a column of numbers in my head with perfect accuracy. I keep all my father's ledgers. His eyebrows went up. That's fascinating. I'm terrible with accounts. Very good with money, but terrible at remembering where it went. She laughed. So you are good at spending it? Oh, yes. My father bemoans my extravagance, but his coffers are overflowing. He winked at her. All parents need something to complain about, you see. They spoke of horses and early morning rides on Rotten Row. He preferred London to his estate, only going home during hunting season or when his father demanded it. She shared her love of the country and tried to convince him.